Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide and today I'm continuing to play more bug dates. In the first video I went out with the super cool scorpion girl Blair, and in the second video I broke her heart. I'm so sorry. But also in that video I got to date the super handsome regal
Hello there.
Ant, whose name is Ant, and that went so well. He's my favorite. I don't want to break his heart, but I'm gonna have to. I'm so sorry, Ant. I love you. I love you. I'm so sorry. So I'm kind of gonna speed through this, but if you want to see the whole, or like the bulk of what I'm going to skip, you can go watch the first video, which I don't know if there's a link above my head or anything because I usually forget to put it there. As you step into his car, you blush slightly at his compliment. You settle yourself in, but end up struggling with your seatbelt. That being said, Ant helps you clip it on. Thanks, but I can do it myself. Ant raises his hands in defeat. My apologies. I did not mean to overstep my bounds. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't want to be mean to him. I love him. You ride with Ant in awkward silence. Oh. You admire the view before turning your attention to Ant, who was looking at you with a content smile. Do you like it? It's a bit too fancy for me, I guess. Not really something I'm used to. I see, so I have made a mistake in my judgment taking us here. No, baby, no. Oh, no, not at all. You wave your hands frantically. It's just I don't really go out to fancy restaurants all too much. I see. This is a course meal, so I pick the menu myself if that's okay with you. As much as I do like surprises, I have to be mean and say, oh, but... Ant went silent for a split second, rethinking things. I'm quite sorry for not asking you first, though I did choose food that I think will fit your taste. I mean, food is food, isn't it? I'm sure it will still be good. Unless it's like a pile of sugar, 'cause he's an ant. And like some melted lollipops. But like the good kind, the expensive kind of lollipops. With both of you eating silently, you decide to break the silence and ask Ant a question. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the plate full of sugar, just a mountain of sugar on a plate. And Ants are like, all right, dig in. So, Ant, why did you join this dating show anyways? My brother, Axe, put us in a bet of some sort. That if I get someone to go out and or find someone that's willing to be in a relationship with me, then I would finally gain their respect. That's kind of shallow, don't you think? Some would say so, yes. I, though, don't think so. What do you mean by that? This is the only thing I could do to gain at least a crumb of respect from them, and, well, I wanted to see the outcome. I see. So was I a bet? The two of you are finishing your meal and just chatting. I don't mind being a bet. I'll be your bet. So, how was the meal and everything else? It's just really not my thing, sadly. Oh, so would something more simple be more preferred? Yes, I'm a simple flower. Looking at his watch, Ant's smile seems to fade. Well, dear, it seems to be getting late. Ant stands up from his chair to help you out of yours as he offers you his hand. Right. Yeah, I forgot. I guess I got caught up in the moment, huh? Ant, please, I can go home by myself. You don't have to. Please, I insist. It's the least I can do for bringing you here in the first place. Fine. Are you really gonna just walk home, Flower Espla? Flower Espla. But the car ride to your home was an awkward silence. Aww. You arrive at the front of your home, and you get out of Ant's car. Without a goodbye, Ant drove away from you. Maybe this is the last time you'll see him. Aww. Oh no. I'm going to need someone new to fill the hole that Ant has left in my heart. Sweet Ant. Sweet Ant. Oh. What's that adorable fly's name? Kale's perspective is interesting. Love is quite strong in some cases, so it does make sense. Kale looks up from his hands, seeming a bit confused that you agree with him. But still, he gives a small, almost unseeable smile. Oh, protect his smile. If your partner crossed one of your boundaries, how would you react? Bob nods his head as he turns over to Kale. Kale? I would try as hard as I could to not cross any of their boundaries, since I meant your boundaries, not theirs, if they crossed them. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you correctly. I myself don't know much about healthy boundaries. Oh, his little ears even turned red. Oh. Does he have like a scar on his face? And that earring is sick. Your whole fit. I like it. I want to wear it. I want to dress like Kale. But I'd say that you need to listen to yourself. Don't listen to people who say you're selfish if you feel like this is important to you. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's nothing. Wow, you say you don't know much about this, but that's some really good advice. I guess it is, isn't it? Kale smiles to himself silently, seeing that his answer was quite acceptable. Oh, I don't want to break his heart in the next episode, but I'm gonna have to. Kale, he's sweet and sounds very caring from what I know so far. Oh, sweet Kale. I would be more than happy to give him a chance. Kale stares at you in disbelief. Oh, well then why are you here? I'd actually love to know, why is he here? Kale stares at you in disbelief, although you can't really see his eyes. Oh yeah, and what does his eyes look like? Or does he have big buggy eyes? Aw. Still, the way his body kind of jumped out of his chair. Aw. Wings slightly fluttering, you found quite cute. Aw, they just go bzzz. Aw. Me? You picked me? Really? I'm shocked, but also happy in a way. Thank you. Kale gave you a smile as he fixed himself back in his chair. Oh, I don't want to break his heart, but for now we'll be happy. For now we'll be good. You reciprocate. You reciprocate. The smile he gave. And with that, our contestant has spoken. So, you'll be meeting up with Kale in the forest, and he told you not to bring anything, which is fine for you. Seems a little sus, but okay. You walked a grassy path in search of Kale. You spot a cute little picnic set up with Kale fumbling around and fixing the food that was meant for both of you. Oh! You quietly walked to him and tapped his shoulder. Oh! You chuckled at the sight of him being shocked. Hi, Kale. You beamed at him. Oh, hi, Espoir. Not bad, I guess. Espoir, you monster. We're gonna say, oh, this looks amazing. He's even got adorable black fingernails. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's got black fingernails. His outfit is on fire. Oh, this looks amazing. Did you do all of this just for the date? Kale blushed and nodded. You take a seat beside him. Gee, thanks, man. This must have been hard for you to prepare, at least, right? A little bit, but not too much. You looked at the assortment of food that Kale prepared for this date. A couple of sandwiches, a different array of drinks, and for dessert, some sort, at least you think it's for dessert, some cold watermelon slices being kept in a cooler. Wow, this is quite unexpected, to say at the very least. It's the best I could do. Nothing really fancy, though. It's still the thought that counts, right? Kale nods his head in agreement. So anyway, if you don't mind me asking, why did you join this dating show anyway? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. I guess to find some company. My home life isn't the best, so the thought of having someone beside me, or for someone to just listen to me ramble, was kind of nice, you know? Yeah, that does sound kind of nice, doesn't it? Also, what's with your home life? Is it like bad or just meh bad? Well, I guess you could say bad in this situation. But would you really want to hear about my home life? We could just continue and not talk about it. Aww. Yeah, as long as you're comfortable with it, then sure. If not, that's also fine. My mom, she wasn't the best. Do you know... Redacted? Redacted? The model for the duckery? The duckery! Yeah, her. She's my mom. Not biological by any means, but yeah, she's my mom. Oh, you're adopted? Which one of these is the nicest option? Oh, you're adopted? I guess that's the nicest way to say that. As GLaDOS once said, what's wrong with being adopted?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
Yeah. Kale said nervously. Is that bad? What? Of course not. Your parents, whether real or not, don't depict who you are. So, yeah, she adopted me. She already had her own kids. I have no clue why she would even have wanted me, to be completely frank. She's not very nice. At all. No one in that family is. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, Kale, I'm just gonna have to adopt you with this wedding ring. I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't be sorry. I doubt that it was even within your control anyway. Yeah, just let's eat, yeah? I didn't know what you like, so I prepared a lot. When Kale said a lot, he meant a lot. Oh dear. With a lot of choice, you pick what looks appetizing and take a bite out of it. How is it? This is really good. I like it. I mean, I'm not food picky at all. As you happily continue munching on your meal, Kale looks at you, pleased because you like the food he worked hard on. Oh. Oh, right, Espoir. Yes? Kale hands you a handkerchief, and you notice that it was yours, remembering that you gave it to him when you spilled water on him. Oh, yeah. Oh. I washed it, hoping I could give it back to you. I didn't know that it would be this soon, though. Oh. Oh, right. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. I sure did. It happens to the best of us, to forget stuff. It's understandable. Don't worry about it. Suddenly, the wind started to grow stronger, blowing Kale's hair and exposing his eyes. Kale hurriedly fixed his hair so you wouldn't see his eyes, his face filled with panic. Oh no! Your eyes, Your eyes are red? They're beautiful! Your eyes are beautiful! I'm so sorry. You had to see that I really... Gosh, your eyes. They're beautiful. Kale looked at you with a shocked expression. They are? You're not disgusted by them? At all? You shake your head. Why would I be? They look like newly polished rubies shining in the sunlight. Ooh. Oh yeah, because flies do have red eyes. Oh. I see. Did you know? Your petals perk up as you look over at the flyboy. 2% of people that have fly blood in them usually get red eyes. But in this nation, unlike yours, they look down upon it. I don't exactly know why, but... Yeah, oh, so that's why he asked if I was sure I was okay with seeing them. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry to hear that. It must be hard, right? Yeah, it is. But the other thing is that my mum, she also has red eyes. Wait, if she does, how is she a model? Didn't you just say it was looked down upon? She only has one. That's more of a rare chance. Being part of the 1% is deemed more valuable. It is seen as the pinnacle of fly beauty. At least that's what they say. My brother has one too. Mum saw my eyes and, well, you know the rest. Oh, is this where the bad parenting warning came from? Do you want me to beat up your mom? I'll beat up your mom. I'll show your mom these hands if I need to. Could I perhaps see your eyes again? Espoir shyly comes nearer to Kale and slowly lifts her hands so she can push Kale's hair away from his eyes. He's beautiful! He's beautiful! You don't mind, right? Yeah. Kale has his eyes closed. Aww. While you do this, and when the hair is totally out of his eyes, He carefully opens his eyes, holds your hands to his cheeks, and smiles. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Ah! Ah! Aunt Kale is slowly taking the crown from you. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, and his floofy hair and his beautiful red eyes. Ah! So let me know in the comments if you have any, facts about flies with red eyes, because I know there's some that have red eyes, but I can't remember anything beyond that. Well, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.